hit you with the overlay for a sec. Of course, I have my mic muted. Jado, thank you. Hey, thank you so much for for the follow there, Meltonian. Hope you're doing good over there, Jada. Um, I'm trying to figure out kind of how to start setting myself up for a move over to Nullsec. I'm interested in what they got going on with the new Equinox expansion, and I'm gonna try to set myself up to be able to start playing that. Maybe not from the very start when it drops, but soon after. And I know that I can't stay in high sec doing what I'm doing if I want to do what's going on in Equinox. So I'm going to be just kind of getting my stuff together and making the move over to Nullsec. I don't know what corp I'm going to go with. I have no idea what anything looks like yet, but I just know that I'm going that way. What's SOV off the top of my head? I know that I've been told this, but I'm drawing a blank on it right now. Ah, got you. Yeah, that's kind of what my day is looking like. But luckily, I don't have too much crap to move across the universe, but I got enough to where I do need to figure it out and be strategic about it to not waste a boatload of time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really have no clue what it's really gonna look like in application, or what sort of skills I need. I'm assuming that planetary management, structure management, stuff that I really haven't put much time into yet. I'm pretty sure those are going to be front runners for that. And I'm just trying to, right now I'm looking to find some guidance on that online. I'm just kind of poking around. Poking around for answers. I got you. I got you. That, you know, that's good advice, Jado. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, welcome into chat, guys. Hope you're having a good day. All right, so yeah, see, I got to figure out what the right order for some of these are here. I have not done nearly enough in science. I got science 5, but that's it. Should probably look into that a little bit more. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh. Got you. Okay, thank you. That makes sense, and I'm okay with that. I mean, you saw what my stream looked like before. It's not a big deal for me to fuss some stuff out. I don't have any sort of problem with that at all myself. No big deal. Just move everything over to the left-hand side. Easy peasy. We'll find it. All right, so my last bit of training that I did, I actually pulled up the Eve Uni wiki and pulled up their they got like an article on the Magic 14 or whatever, and I was already well trained through the Magic 14, but on that same page they had a link to just one kind of comprehensive list of like, hey, if you want to be able to kind of fly everything that we need you to fly, here's all of the systems and all of the trainings that you have to have complete. And I was like, oh shit, this actually makes it super easy. So I set up like 2 or 3 days worth of training, and now I'm like a level 3 on most of my training for cruisers, destroyers, frigates, and all of the faction except for Eden Corps, I think. So it's it was a good find. So I'm kind of peeking around for something similar to that, but something that has to do with structures, planetary management, and whatever else may be needed for what's coming up in Equinox when that comes out. Interesting. Yeah, that's. I got research to do. It's gonna be fun figuring this out. It's gonna be fun figuring this out. That'll be a good start. So tomorrow night or the next morning, I'll need to have something else figured out for my training. just getting familiar with what the different areas of space look like out here, really, because I've just followed missions and not really used the map system in this for much. Somebody walked me through going back to the older style of the map, and I actually like this world map control panel quite a bit. Zarzak. I've heard about that from No Style Fred at the New Eden Times News Network. There's I think some sort of battle that just happened out there at Zarzak. Cool. Alright, we get a filament. What we got today? Agitated gamma filament. You know I'm not touching that one yet. Not today, thanks. Stack these. Nice. I wonder how they would do that as far as like what would get refunded back to you, you know? That would be cool. I've played games through like number squashes and stuff where, you know, they kind of have to refigure the whole mechanics of how damage is done and all that. And I think you could get that way with training, the way it scales, and when you add new stuff in, at some point you got to kind of squish it down just a little bit to stop it from taking a million years for everything to be trained up, you know?
Skill training completed. Actually, hold on, I gotta fix my price here.
Epic action, epic romance, epic loss, epic drama. Horror films from impetus, escape into the epic.
There we go. Just a couple quick changes makes us an extra 13 million there. I have so many things in here I don't need. Well, I probably need, but let's see if I have anything good to sell though.
In trying times, the last thing you need is a partner you can trust. Trust the Bank of Luminaire, dedicated to the future of Federation businesses.
Serve and soar. Federation fleets want you to join the good fight. For news you can trust, tune in to the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Extra
Oh,
mining
that's too much.
incorporated.
I was looking at the wrong
resources
thing.
you need to succeed.
For stuff that I actually went out and worked for, I don't have a problem going over market value just a little bit on my price. I know I'm not going to get the first sale, but I know it's going to sell after the undercutters get bought.
Heart beating, bass drum pounds. Adrenaline pumps as someone's crash. Victory, breathe deep and let the synth flow. Iconics, your life, your song.
Kata, what's up? How are you? Welcome back. It's been a little bit since I've seen you over here. I'm glad you're here. What are you up to today?
For news you can trust, tune into the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the collective news network.
Deep meteor showers can soon rise non-professional light stays transstellar couriers from rapid jumps through their appointed route.
Nice. I understand that it's been pretty busy on this side too. I understand that.
Are you ready for a brighter future through better bots? Brought to you by President Tagad and the Automated Industry for Democracy Act of YC 125.
Yeah, what are you doing? No, it's not. Sorry about that.
Enjoy the majesty
Thanks for the heads up on that too.
available on Holofilm for the first
Appreciate it, Blitzy. That's for my my stream avatars. I changed somebody's out. I noticed they were in the very starter one that they've been in since the very first time they came into chat, so I was hooking them up with the new one. What do you want? If you could pick an X-Men, who would you be? Right now we got Cyclops and Deadpool in here, but I can get you whoever you want, Blitzy. Nice. Let me find out.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astro Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
I'm gonna think no. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, you know what? I haven't seen Hulk on here yet. Where'd he go? Let's get it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, Kata, they don't actually have Professor X. We should write a complaint about that, like, put together a petition or something. Hold on, Captain America, Psylocke, Iron Man, Thanos, Shuma, I don't know who that is, or Gorath, Iceman, Venom, Gambit, Storm, Juggernaut, Cable, Sabretooth, Colossus, Rogue, Silver Samurai, Doctor Doom, Deadpool, Magneto, Hulk, War Machine, Wolverine, and that's it. It's a very good collection of, oh, and also Cyclops and Spider-Man. Oh yeah, with the, jeez, you know, I'm colorblind, just in case anybody didn't know that. That's so funny. As I see it down here, like, yeah, dude, it looks cool. My Hulk actually does look really cool, but y'all can't see it because of the green screen. So. Spider-Man, I got you. We can do Spider-Man. There we go. This whole 3-monitor thing makes it hard to keep track of where my mouse clicker is. All right, now we got a battle royale with everybody in here. Got J-Rock, Nightbot, which is my chatbot thing, Kata, Blitzy, me, Caldari Prime, Pony Club, battle royale. Let's go. There we go. Now the avatars will go on top of me. Perfect. Cool. Hey, Kat, are you still working on? And forgive me if I have this mixed up with somebody else who told me this, but were you looking at doing logistics and hauling and helping get stuff to other places? Because if so, I might like to hire you, friend. I'm looking to make a move over to Nullsec for Equinox, and I don't know exactly where I'm going yet, but I'm just starting to get my stuff together, starting different training, a little bit of a different training course, and just trying to get ready for the move out of high sec. No, dang it. Who was it? Maybe no, it wasn't Zartan. Who was it? I can't remember who I talked to about it. Ooh, nice. How's that treating you, Blitzy?
In the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors.
Everything working with your frame staying up? Not dropping frames while you're streaming? Oh, Blitzy won the Battle Royale. There you go. I just saw that. I'm late to the party here. That already happened.
Are you ready to lead the way? Do you have what it takes to shape the future? Then Federation fleets want you in command.
Oh, there they are. What are they selling for today? I'm not selling them that cheap, thanks. Best regional is 100K. I'm gonna sell it for 100K a piece then. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in there with these guys real quick. View market details. So I was looking right up here. This is the regional average, which is what it defaults the price to, and then the best. It's all right here. But then this has a higher price than that. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll go for 52,000 a piece because that matches up with what's selling. Yeah, these are all in station. Yeah, I'm just gonna match price and maybe not lose that 30,000 ISK because of the automatic price setting there. Yeah, I'm into Dixie. How do I change that? Let me get back over there again. Is there a way to only...
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and
Where's the
by
filters? Here we go.
oversight. Remember, participation is freedom's guardian.
Oh, this is cool. So this is between 0 and 20 jumps. Still not finding where to just set it to look at station though. Yeah, sorry.
Commuters are advised, protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade to witness our democracy in action.
Yeah, I have it. I filter it this way by station. Over here, whenever I'm searching or whatever, this is where I always go.
Heat of the moment. Stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in blue.
I wish there was a way to. Well, can you do it by? If this was really spreadsheets in space, I would be able to select these two columns and sort them simultaneously using the information from column A instead of column C. This is pretty good. You can sell it for 100. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there, Boojum. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, price should be the primary, followed closely by location. So we're gonna call it 19,000. And that puts us selling first on that piece. That's cool. Thanks for that, Kat. I like getting the extra eyes on it and taking a look and understanding a little bit better. You know how I am. It's all about reps and muscle memory. Just getting used to it and remembering what all the buttons do and where they're at. So it's very helpful.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Newbro Labs is discovering tomorrow today.
Can't remember how many items I can sell at a time. I remember I had an issue with that before. Let's see, 1023000. Yeah, there we go. Thought I had one more of those. That's okay.
See something strange? Is a neighbor acting unusually or making inexplicably large purchases? Contact the FIO and help keep our Federation safe.
Do these things actually sell? Imperial Navy Major Insignia. What do we use these for? Oh, I gotta hand them to a proper organ. Okay, so it's like it's a rep currency. If I move into Nullsec, I probably don't give a shit about those, huh? Let's do market details. The station, they're $8.50 a piece. So we'll sell those. There we go. Looking good. Yeah, see, that's something I haven't learned enough about yet. So hold on, let's.
For news you can trust, tune
hold on. So I'm gonna try to figure this out here. So view market details, and then down here we got buy orders, right? But he's only buying it for an ISK, so I'm not gonna do that for that piece. Same thing, same person probably. Ah, thank you. I was wondering about that. Can I just highlight multiples and trash? Yeah, that'd be cool. Trash it. Do we do that with contracts? Is that how this works? I'm gonna get in over my head real quick. Hold on. I don't think I have any other civilian stuff in here. The Reaper biosecurity responder skin. Cool.
In the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in blue.
148. Cool.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Newbro Labs is discovering tomorrow, today.
Yeah, I can't remember the last thing I actually used one for. Wow, somebody's selling this for 1.4. It's overpriced a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I'll also sell it for 1.46.
Cavaliers of the Federation, defend your future, defend liberty. Enlist in the Federal Defense Union.
Let's see what this one looks like. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
See something strange.
Yeah, this ship's badass.
Or make you
I have it, but I haven't got to really spend any time flying it yet.
and help keep our Federation safe.
Yeah, that's cool. 79,000. Sell it. There we go. Does anyone have any opinions on what might be a good ship for me to start poking around in Nullsec to maybe stay alive a little bit? Something with survivability and some Zerp and Flurp action, some get in and get out. I kind of like this ship, the Stabber that I'm in right now. It's not incredibly expensive to replace if I get ganked, and it moves around. Yeah, right? Like I gotta be ready to just yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get handled. I'm gonna get dealt with out there, but it's okay. It's part of the whole thing. I got, what do we got, like a month and 2 weeks before Equinox comes out, so I'm hoping that I can get my bearings in Nullsec and my training completed for it before I find myself in a weird situation where I'm not safe. Yeah, I think probably fast and cheap. Fast and cheap, because I'm positive that there's guys out there they'll see me way before I see them. I know that, so. And then I want to ask you guys something too. I was looking on the map earlier, and I noticed that the Jove Empire up here doesn't have all the interconnected jumps and stuff. Like what's up with this whole area of space? I'm not following. Like, I know that these are all mapped out and there's constellations and systems and regions and all that stuff, but what's up with this place? Ah, okay. Okay, so that's like the GM island in World of Warcraft then, right? Or like you gotta work for CCP to be able to fly out there. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Amatar, Mar Empire, Mimitar. See, this is where I started out. Over here is a Mimitar, and I've ventured over here, and I made it to Jita somewhere. Yeah, it really would take forever to hit all of these systems, wouldn't it? Jesus. I heard about that when I first started. Somebody brought that up, as I was like, dude, what has anybody actually ever been everywhere? And it's like one person. I heard it was a lady that did it, and she and I don't know if that's accurate. I haven't gone and looked. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's impressive, no matter who you are, to go through and hit every single one of these systems. It's a lot, dude. That's so much. I kind of have a feeling like and tell me if my logic makes sense to you guys on this. Dude, yeah, that's so crazy. Yeah, that's so crazy without losing a single ship. Get out of here. I lost a single ship before breakfast, you know. I wasn't even flying and I lost a ship. But tell me if my thought makes sense here. I started in Mimitar. My rep or my standings are best in this immediate area over here in Caldari and Mimitar. So I feel like it's probably safest, big scheme of things, for how far away I am and everything, to go into this area of Nullsec or into this area of Nullsec. I don't know which would be better, but does it make sense to have my my Nullsec space bordering up against space that I'm good in high sec? Does that make sense? Nah, not really. All right, that's fair. It's just those questions I don't know if I don't ask, you know what I mean? I'm starting to look. I'm starting to look. Any recommendations? Anyone in here in a Nullsec corp that they might recommend that I can take a look at? I would love that. In my first searching, was it Brave Empire, I think, or Brave Collective? Yeah, the Brave Collective popped up on here, which I started poking around. It seems like they're pretty well put together. They have some people who really care about what they're doing over there, which is perfect. That's what you need to really run a good corp or alliance. It's people who actually give a shit about what they're doing, right?
In trying times, the Nullsec lead is a family you can trust. Trust the bank of Luminaire, dedicated to the future of Federation businesses.
Enjoy the majesty of Landway Opera from the comfort of your home. Available on Parkville for the first time, watch these Jinmei cultural classics performed by the legendary Learsorten Opera Company.
Skill training completed.
Well, there's something about the Southeastern Agreement's final days in EVE Online. That might actually not be a thing anymore. If what I'm reading is right. And then again, I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I'm just Googling.
Do you have what it takes to save the pilots saving the cluster? Then Federation fleets want you to fly logistics.
Oh, that's just the Southeastern Agreement, not necessarily a Southeastern States. I see. I've heard about Goon Squad. I've heard about Goon Squad.
Are you ready to lead the way? Do you have what it takes to shape the future? Then Federation fleets want you in command.
I'm just getting these tabs pulled up so I remember to look at them. Look at a Goon Squad. Or Goon Swarm. Is it Goon Swarm or Goon Squad?
Commuters advised, protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. This is the promenade to witness our democracy in
Well, that's a crazy story. EVE Online has been rocked to the core as one player just stole several trillion ISK worth of assets. Like, what? A respected and now former fleet commander of the Goonswarm Alliance, goes by the name of Jay Amazingness, has betrayed friends and allies whom he has known for 10 years to rob the Alliance blind. Wow. Dude, that is crazy. And there's no, I mean, that kind of stuff is encouraged for the game, too. That is wild. Yeah, that guy made a name for himself, huh? Hey, before we move on in this, I'm gonna take a quick break. My lady's gonna be heading out here shortly, so I'm gonna take 5 and see her off, and I will be back here in just a minute. I'm totally gonna check that out. I have to now because I just read like 3 paragraphs of the story and said, yeah, I need to know more about that. That's crazy. Never know who you can trust. God, that's wild though. Build something for that long and have somebody just pull the rug out from under you. I'd be mad as hell. Well, I'd be mad as hell at that guy. But no, give me just a few minutes here, guys. I'll be right back. Hang tight, and we'll see you soon. back. We're back. Thanks so much for hanging, guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna look up that J Amazingness.
Thanks to our old man, you can relax and let our drones do the work. Creel drop, flying all the way.
Yeah, he's just grabbing and going. I'm just watching the thumbnail. Like, I haven't even...
Available on iPhone for the first time. Watch
Just fucking robbing him blind, man. That is so rough.
Opera Company.
That is so rough. Alright. Alright, so now we know at least. And yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? How are you? Things are great. Things are great. Abyssals have been really fun. Actually, I've had a really good time with them, and what I'm working on right now actually is getting ready to make a move over to Nullsec. I'm interested in what Equinox has to offer, so I got to get myself out of high sec. I gotta jump in. So we're gonna trying to get prepared, figure out what corporation I'm going to consider going to, or applying to anyway, and yeah, just trying to get my ducks in a row and get moved over to Nullsec. So it's gonna be fun. See, I don't know yet. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out. I'm open for suggestions. If anyone has any recommendations they want to make,
Now available in blue.
I'm open. Links. What are links? I'm sorry. That'll be fun, actually. Like I come from ratings in World of Warcraft, so I'm about that kind of stuff, about the coordinated group combat. Like I'm about that. One-on-one PvP, you probably kick my ass quick, but if we're looking at you just give me an assignment and everybody else does their job, I do my job. We all go home at the end of the day. Yeah, it's like work, right? That's another reason I haven't fully gone on with any corporation yet. I'm trying to learn, and I don't think I'm going to learn by having an obligation to somebody else. Like, I need to go at my own pace and everything. But I'm at a point now where I think it'd probably be a good idea for me to start looking into a corporation. I'm far enough in my training and my understanding of how things work to start learning more and get better in different aspects of the game. Yeah, no, I believe that too. When just getting out there is just not even possible. But no, I've been you know, a raid leader. I've been main tank. I've been a healer. I've been a damage dealer. All that kind of stuff in like hardcore raiding in World of Warcraft, and I like that stuff. I like that stuff. I have a job. I need to do what I'm supposed to do. Like, let's get it. But I got to find that balance. I got to find the people that actually, you know, fit with my style of play and communicate well. That's the big thing for me, is just being able to communicate.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities biomass distribution oversight. Remember,
Using Mumble, is this fucking 2004? Are you serious? So funny. I didn't even know Mumble was still around. Whoa. Sorry for anyone who loves Mumble, but that's just that's a throwback for me. Okay.
Federation fleets want you to join the good fight.
God, does Mumble even work on Mac? I didn't even know Mumble still existed. Okay, yeah, cool. It does. Just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. Shit, I'll just go ahead and download it real quick then. Hold on. Poor Mumble. There's a whole genre of terrible music that has their name in it. Mumble rap. What just happened there? Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Get my desktop there for a sec. Mumble rap is terrible, and for anyone who doesn't know, it's the result of bad parenting, cough syrup, and like an excessive like abundance of fentanyl and other hard drugs in the street. It's absolutely terrible music. I make hip hop music. I'm an independent hip hop musician. I've been doing it since 1997. So like I know hip hop in and out, and that shit is not hip hop. It's not rap. It's literally someone who's high out of their mind in a recording studio with like record label people behind them pulling puppet strings. It's right. Yeah, anything, like almost anything is better. Almost anything is better. Good music is good music. I don't care what you listen to. Like good music is good music. And then there's mumble rap. Does CCP have a band? That's awesome.
In the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in play.
I bet there's some creative stuff out there. Is you can do some Weird Al Yankovic sort of stuff with all the stuff in Eve. Instead of like Gangster's Paradise by Coolio, it could be like an Amari Paradise or Caldari Paradise.
Calgary Fred's publishing, but they're paid for inland. Report illegal Calgary assets to federal authorities.
Alright, hold on, let me...
We'll deliver the justice.
Alright.
warp drive active. Cargo hold packed with big fat lyrical bombs. I'm the captain of the best ship in the universe. It was built by my space friends around the world. The friendship takes me where I need to go. It can fly super fast or bounce really slow. It's got a lot of room for my homies in the back. It's a fact I can dance all alone to this track. That's why we fly around the galaxy. X up for the fleet if you wanna party.
Setting course for the club, paging the pleasure hub. Like it or not, we're about to drop hot. When I say 4, you walk 2.
That's so funny. All right, hold on. I gotta be careful with. Can you guys hear the audio when I'm playing YouTube? I just gotta watch for DCMA violation. Shit, I can't let YouTube videos play all the way through. Yeah, warp to the yeah, Ganker's Paradise. There we go. There we go. The Ganker's Paradise. I love it. Yeah, that one was hilarious. And dude could actually rap a little bit. It's cool. It's cool. I actually I listen to a lot of UK hip hop. So I'll be doing some work with the dude from Bristol sometime later this year. He's just released an album out there, and this stuff's like really good. He goes, I'll just drop his name in here. I should drop. I'll give him a shout out. I'll drop his Spotify real quick. Maybe. Do this without throwing my whole stream off again here. Yeah, it's one of for me for any music that I would typically want to play on here. I know the artists that I'm playing or listening to. Like I have the ability to reach out to them. This one right here, it's a long old nasty Google link, but that'll take you to the Spotify for this dude Milo Stone. He's a rapper from the UK. He's a white dude. He's like mid 40s or so, and he's got a really cool style. He's if anyone listens to UK hip hop at all, he's involved with High Focus Records and a bunch of like well reputed artists out there. So he just dropped an album called like Pirate King, I think, and it's good. He's got his daughter on there. She's like 9, I think, like 9 years old or something like that. She could rap. It's cool. It's a cool project, and I'm going to be doing some work with this guy a little bit later this year. That's a fun one to check out. The UK hip hop, the production is out of control. They do really, really good. It's just some real hip hop stuff. If anyone wants to know what that means, you just click the link and listen. It's good. So much up here. All right, so I got Mumble downloaded. That guy handled. We got Brave Collective. Oh, that's wonderful. So EVE Online forums have a recruitment center. I'm going to take a look at that real quick while we're here.
Are you ready for a brighter future through better bonds? Brought to you by President Agard and the Automated Industry for Democracy Act NYC 125.
Not yet. Not yet. Originally, I was kind of set on wanting to have my own alliance because, I mean, you see my logo over here. How sick would that look on a ship? And today, the only way to do that is if you have an alliance, you submit your logo over to CCP. They do whatever they do, and it gets applied to your ship or whatever. But with Equinox, there's a skin maker. So then I was wondering why that didn't already exist, because these guys are obviously really good at what they do when it comes to their 3D materials, not just the modeling, but the actual like surface materials of all of the models and everything. Like, they've done a really, really good job on this. So I was surprised that there wasn't the ability to customize your skin already, because you could do it in like every video game that has a character. You can customize what it looks like. Ships should probably be kind of similar, and now it will be. So I'm not married to the idea of having to own my own alliance anymore.
We thank our industrial partners. Together we build a brighter tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Imagine if I could lay it out like my logo in the shape of a skull. That'd be cool. Build the station out that way. All right, what else do we have? So I got 24 out of 41 max open orders. I like this. I didn't realize that it gave me like a full breakdown there. So right now I got 136 million pending sale right now, or not pending sale, but up for sale. Is there a delivery delay in time when something sells off of the market, or does that pretty much just come straight through to your wallet? Today's the 28th, so yeah, so I made a few million real quick. It's not bad. I know it's pennies in the bucket compared to folks that are making 300 mil an hour, but
Calgary creds come cheap, but they're paid for in blood. Report illegal Calgary assets to federal authorities. Bring us the truth.
nice,
We'll deliver
nice.
justice.
That would drive me crazy in World of Warcraft. Like, ooh, yeah, that thing just sold, and I think I got this big old chunk of gold coming to me, and just gotta wait for however long for it to come through. All right, so Eve forums, where'd we go?
Epic action, epic romance, epic laughs, epic drama. Holophons from impetus escape into the epic.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun in. I'm gonna have fun in Nullsec. I just have to figure out where to go. Just from what I'm reading over here and what I'm looking at. I'm actually curious here. Where do I see like how many skill points I've used? That'll probably be in my overview, huh? My character sheet. Oh wait, what? Oh, 2 remaps available. Huh. Alright. Oh, hold on. Ah, right down there. Okay, I see you. I see you. All right. The reason I was looking at that is one of these, I don't even know which corporation it was, but I was just reading over their post, and they said Newbro, and it was like less than 20 million skill points. And I'm like, huh. I hadn't heard like anybody actually put like something tangible to Newbro status. And that seems fair. That seems fair. It's taken me 7 weeks, almost 8 weeks to get through about 4 million skill points. So to get through 20 million means I'm gonna be down the road a little ways for that. So that feels right, I think anyway. I could totally be wrong though. They got the Gooniversity. That's clever. I love doing shit like that, just combining 2 words into something funny. That's one of my favorites.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed. Commuters are advised, protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade to witness our democracy in action.
I'm liking the rules over on the Goon Swarm wiki that they have put together here. The very first part is like, here's how you get kicked out. And then at the very end is endangering or otherwise fucking around with our capital ships, especially Titans. This includes bumping. Do not fucking bump these ships ever. Don't think they like it when you bump their ships. That's cool. Yeah, I'll need to know a little bit more. But I got a few windows with some stuff pulled up here that I think I'll be able to pull some good information from. The one thing I don't see about Brave here is if they... Are they Nullsec? I can't see that. I don't know that. I love it. You got to be able to deal with God complexes, narcissistic personality disorders, and the Loch Ness Monster. Lots of good sales pitches going on for different corps out there in EVE Online. I'm impressed with you guys. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay, so up by me is Fraternity Space, Fraternity and Pandemic. Looks like Goonswarm holds down quite a bit. Interesting, okay. Some of these names are great. The Short Bus Syndicate, Only Fleets. Oh, Goonswarm's over there too. They got a nice little pocket. Dracarys, I got a Game of Thrones fan. Heading up an alliance, it looks like. Ah, okay. Yeah, welcome into chat, guys. Hope everyone's having a good day. Just working on finding out the logistics of making the move over to Nullsec. Where am I going to go? What am I going to do when I get there? Well, not really. It's mainly just where am I going to go? That's the big question right now. So far, yeah, I'm going to actually get that window out of my way.
For news you can trust, tune into the cluster's #1 provider. The Scope, the Galactic News Network.
There's people that are rating the top 10 Nullsec alliances in the forums. I was just reading over it.
Forever is a long time. Be sure to protect it. Capture it in the Federation. Defend your future. Defend liberty. Enlist in the Federal Defense Union.
Federation fleets wanting to join the good fight.
Yeah, so far I'm looking
Beware an old man in a hurry. Thanks to our old man, you
at Brave and Goon right now are the main two, but I'm not even sure if Brave is the right one for me to be looking at. I just have their website pulled up. Right.
In the heat of the moment, stay with the Federation's favorite news.
wonder how many jumps it would be for me to get over there. That's funny. Hold on, let's see.
Brought to you by President Trump.
62 jumps to get over there. Holy shit. That's a stream by itself right there. The stream just to get over there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to keep it light and fast if I can. You know what I mean?
Epic drama. Hollow films from
Hey, welcome into chat, guys. Hope you're having a good day.
See something strange. Is a neighbor acting unusually or making inexplicably large purchases? Contact the FIO and help keep our Federation safe.
Sorry, I'm just reading over this wiki here, trying to figure out where their onboarding stuff is. I just want to see what it looks like.
Commuters are advised. Protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade to witness our democracy in action.
Ah, so I don't have to do I don't have to do the 62 jump run. That seems excessive, but I get it. It's really far away in space and stuff, so.
Commuters are advised. Protests are currently disrupting promenade traffic. Visit the promenade to witness our democracy in action.
I'm really not finding like what I'm looking for here.
To see our federation's justice in action. Justice may be blind, but democracy is transparent.
Like, it has everything about Goon Swarm Federation. Is it going to be Imperium? Is that what I need to look at instead? I'm just confused. It looks like they recruit corporations, but they don't recruit players, from what I can see on here. That's not what I'm looking for.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities and biomass distribution oversight. Remember, participation is freedom's guardian.
I'm just trying to find like how to apply. Like, where is the join page at all? Like, I've seriously, this whole time you've been watching me click through, like, I've been looking for anything that shows anything of where to go for Goon Swarm recruitment information at all. I can't seem to find it. A list of all pages, and that pulls up a bazillion pages. R for recruitment, maybe. Nope. N for new player. Newbie survival school, that's fun. C for corporation. There's a corporation recruitment team, but that's just for recruiting corporations.
Majestic Mountains. Visit the Jupiter Federation, free of the troubles of war. In Turkey virtual tours, a vacation worth fighting.
Yeah, so an alliance has corporations under it, but they don't seem to have a list of the corporations that are included in Goon Swarm by anywhere. Like, that's awesome that they recruit corporations like that, but if there's a break in the communication, like if you're looking to be a part of that or be in that area, like, who do you actually talk to as a new player? Like, what do you do? Like, I'm at a loss. I've been all over your fucking wiki, Goon Swarm. If anybody from Goon Swarm is in here, I've been all over it. Aha. All right. What is this? Dalton Eve Maps. Or Dotland Eve Maps, sorry. All right. This is better. Thank you. What a Dotland. I'm going to have to I'm making a note of that right now.
Electoral dates upcoming for water authorities
There's a lot of one-person corps in here too.
Quake, in the heat of the moment, stay cool with the Federation's favorite flavors. Now available in blue.
That's cool. I like that there's some, hey, Karma Fleet's in here. I've actually been on their website. That's good. I'm familiar with these guys. It looks like they had a big fall off in February. Somebody probably broke off and started another corporation or something. They went from like Karma Fleet went from 8,884 people on February 10th to 7,870 on February 28th. So in a 2-week period, they lost like almost 1,000 people off of there. That's kind of crazy. I wonder what happened. That sounds like somebody leaving, right? Doesn't that sound like somebody trying to walk away with a chunk of the corp? Yeah, for sure. And my thing, I'd want to. I've thought about this, and it's the reason I never talk about having a corp on stream, is because I don't have a point to it yet. There's no purpose for my corporation right now. Like I don't have anything planned that I really need to see it through. Like it'd probably be more beneficial for me and anyone that I'm playing with if I'm learning from the people that I'm playing with, joining up in a fleet or something like that. It's probably going to be better for me, but I got to make that move out to Nullsec. I think we're going to look at Karma Fleet. I'm going to look at them a little bit more, but they're one of the first that was ever recommended to me. Yeah, they're even in my browser history. What is that? That's crazy.
Forever is a long time. Be sure to protect it. Capture layers of the Federation. Defend your future. Defend liberty. Enlist in the Federal Defense Union.
They've lost 225,000 ships and deployed 350 structures. They got a nice website, dude. I don't know if you guys have seen the karmafleet.org website. It's pretty slick. They did a nice job on it. Instructions needed to make sure you get safely to our station. Blah 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 blah. That's cool. 500 server error. Click here to apply. Error. I would take back everything I just said about their website being great. If the main function of a recruitment website is to recruit and your recruit button or apply button doesn't work, come on, guys. Womp womp. Oh, you know what? That's why they didn't update the link, I bet. Invalid certificate. Yeah, it's nothing like it.
Report illegal Calgary assets to federal authorities. Bring us the truth. We'll deliver the justice.
Probably have to go to their Discord, I bet. That was an interesting CAPTCHA that I just did. It was your normal, like, click on the whatever, but the request was to click on pictures of something that people can swim in. And then it had, like, overhead views of some, whatchamacallit, some swimming pools and stuff in backyards or whatever. So pretty cool, though. Oh, dude, don't do that to me. That's so silly. All right. Something else sold.
From Asteroids to Ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources you need to succeed.
Cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and it's just gonna take me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw my overlay on because I think what I need to do here. I don't have Discord open, and I was trying to get in the Discord for Karma Fleet. It's trying to send me through the website. It's being silly, but when I open Discord, it's gonna trash my whole stream. So I'm gonna throw my overlay on so it doesn't interrupt for you guys and get that handled. And I'm also gonna, like I said, step away for a second. So I'll be back here in just a couple minutes. Hang out. I'll be right back. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna find my new home. All right, we're back, guys. Thank you so much for being patient. I appreciate y'all.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Duval Labs is discovering tomorrow today.
Almost there. There we go, that'll do it. Sorry, I got myself confused over here just a little bit. We're good now, though. Hey, we got into the Discord we were trying to get into. Small wins, small wins. We'll take the little victories as they come. See what all I have at Jita. Now here I got 164 items here, including a bunch of blueprints and stuff that'll have to come with me. Look at Jita. I think I have a lot over at Jita too. Yeah, 74 items over there. That's probably not a lot comparatively, but got my retriever. I'm probably just gonna have to rebuild ships out there, huh? I'm just thinking of what it's gonna take to move all this shit, like. One 49 apiece. Not 5 apiece. We're 149 apiece. That makes a big difference. Oh, right on. How do I do that? Am I hiring somebody for that? Do I do that in a contract somehow? I've not done this stuff yet, so I'm new. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I saw something about that when I was reading. They're like, yeah, we'll help you get your stuff over. That's good to know. It's 3,900. Market details. Basically 11 apiece. Works for me. Sell some Scordite. Yeah, we're looking like 14 for that, not at 1. We're tripping. Think it would be worth it to go get my retriever? They're kind of expensive. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll head over that way. In a Corvette, though.
From terraforming to interstellar propulsion, Newbro Labs is discovering tomorrow, today.
That's good. That one's just kind of, it's not far off, but it's in a station somewhere else, and it's the only thing that's there. I was just kind of looking at things that I have scattered out that might be valuable, and I think it would be worth it. As my retrievers, like I said, it's not the most expensive thing ever, but it's expensive enough to where it's worth a few jumps for me to go grab it real quick. I think, anyway. I could be wrong. That could be the first ship that I lose when I when I get into Nullsec. That could be how I get blown up right away. I haven't done any moon mining yet. I haven't done any what we call it, gas huffing. I haven't done any of it yet. So I've done some mining on asteroid belts, and I like the sort of collection sort of professions where you gotta gather resources and build stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this, make my way back over to No Dixie, because I have a bunch of ships there, and if I can get most of my stuff to just a couple locations, that would be easier to have them move it, wouldn't it? If I can consolidate my stuff before.
Warp drive active.
Create an application. So now I'm on the site. Sweet. All right.
Warp
Let's see.
drive
Am I
active.
18 years of age or older? I got gray hairs on my chin that are 18. So let's say yes. Full scope ESI token. Am I following that guide? How do I know if I've authenticated my... There we go. A couple of things that I haven't run into in using Discord, because I don't really use Discord that often. I'm familiar for a lot of years actually. I'm familiar, but I just don't. I don't use it that much.
Warp drive active. So it looks like I did that step. Okay, now we're on to the next.
Brown, are you talking about $20 to do it, or I'm not sure what you mean on the cost there.
Warp drive active.
Sorry, I'm in and out of the chat right now just because I'm filling out an application as we speak right now for Karma Fleet. Let's see how it goes here. Just kidding, always ask me, because there's on to the next. Last jump, we'll have our retriever. Alright, looks like we got a little DC here, which is really out of the ordinary. That's okay though. I'll be right back. I'm just going to reboot the game and be right back on.
Connecting.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, when I look, I just picked like a random system out of it. I don't know which one I'd actually have to go to. Whoa, I just slapped my microphone. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess we're back up now too. I could probably take off the overlay. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for being patient. We're back up and running. I don't know what caused that DC. That was super weird. Could be because I'm filling out a form in a browser window. Just kidding. My system screams, dude. This thing doesn't get bogged down. Bing, bada, boom. All right. So the app is submitted. I think. Hold on, double check. Cool. App is submitted. I love it. Step 1 is put your things in order. It's recommended to store or sell any assets you don't intend to move. They have the 3rd largest market in the game, and the majority of available things can be sourced there. There are services available to move new members, or to new members to move stuff from HiSec if they wish. Details are on the forums. Yeah, these guys are organized. I like it. I like it. So let's go ahead and grab this guy real
Hard
quick.
drive active. Docking request accepted.
We'll start a battle royale on here. Let's go. All right. I like this station because when you pull up, you see your ship here, but then when you look off to the side, you should see your other ship. Wait. Where's my other ship? I thought it was in this station. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's up there, that's why. So now if I look down there, though, I should see my little Corvette hanging out. Oh, maybe not. This one's a little different. Don't have anything else here. Now we go back over to Dixie real quick. Should go pretty quick. Yeah, this undocking animation is cool. Like, I like that. Lynn Jax won the battle. That's what's up. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are having a really good day. Now my stream's going to be broken up between a couple of things today. I'll be running EVE Online here for the next, I want to say about the next half hour to maybe 45 minutes or so. I have to break for a couple hours. I have some things to do around my home, and we're getting ready for our puppy to come home. Have you guys seen our puppy? Oh my God. Hold on, I have to show you our puppy. Not that one. Maybe that was that one. Hold on, I can't see. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Here you go. Here is my puppy. She's just absolutely the cutest thing. This was like 2 weeks ago. Almost a week and a half ago. She's a little over 5 weeks now. I get to bring her home on the 12th, so 15 days, 14, 15 days, something like that. Yeah. She's so stinking cute, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Look at her. Jesus. All right. Sorry, I'm stuck watching her too. I love her. She's the best. Just had to take her off of there. I'm completely distracted now. But yeah, you know, I gotta get things around the yard ready for her. I've had to puppy-proof my studio. There's, you know, a lot of things I have to consider bringing this little girl home to our house. So it's a little bit every day, but when I come back, my point is that when I come back this afternoon, I'll be playing some Fallout 4. I watched the new Fallout show on Prime, and their marketing worked perfectly. Check this out. You guys might like this. You might get a kick out of this. There's a trend happening with big businesses who are smart. They're making TV shows about their product based on, inspired by. Now, this has always been a thing. You know, there's always been if you want to sell toys, you base the toy on a cartoon, right? Or if you want to make toys, you make a cartoon to sell your cartoon toys. They're using Netflix now. They're using Amazon. They're using Hulu. A really, really good example is Formula One racing. F1 racing, if you're on the other side of the pond, F1 is a sport over there. Like, we don't know about F1 over here. Like, F1 is not a thing in the States, was not a thing in the States until they made a TV show about the sport of F1 and the people who are competing and brought you behind the scenes. And then they turned Las Vegas and other cities in the United States that don't have an F1 scene, they turned them into racetracks. Like, I drove on the racetrack in Las Vegas, all around the sphere and everything. I saw the pits with the F1 cars on them, the whole thing. I saw them build the whole track. I saw them take down the whole track. It took them 2 months to take it down. It's disgusting how much of a mess it left behind. But my point is, Fallout did the same thing. They took a story and something that they put millions of dollars into that fell on its face in Fallout 76, and they made a TV show. And they did a good job on the TV show. They used a really, really good cast. They didn't cut corners on the TV show. Now the viewership on every Fallout game is way higher than it's ever been. The playership on Fallout 76 has broken all of its records. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, I've revisited Fallout 4, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun getting back on Fallout. So I'm gonna start probably in about 3 hours, not quite 3 hours. I'll be back online, and I'll be streaming Fallout 4. No camera. We'll have my mic, so you're welcome to stop by and say what's up if you like. Got to stream that off my Xbox, and can't green screen webcam on that, and I don't feel like fighting with it. So. But I'll be back online tomorrow playing Eve as well. Probably for a little bit longer. It's always a challenging day trying to stream against CCP when they're streaming. It's hard to pull good viewership.
Warp drive active.
But for an update, I have officially applied to Karma Fleet to be part of Goon Squad in Nullsec, or Goon Swarm. Sorry, I gotta stop saying squad. Goon Swarm in Nullsec space. So step one of my move in finding out kind of where I want to go, that part's taken care of. I think Karma Fleet does a good job tailoring and catering what they do to new players, and they're really pretty supportive in bringing people into it. So I felt good about the questions that they were asking in their interview process, or their interview page anyway. Just all around, they seem to have some good stuff going on, and I'm happy to talk with them more about it. Hopefully I hear back soon. It's not a big deal if it takes a little while for it to come back, but social, make sure we don't have any invites. No, nothing yet. But I only applied like 5 minutes ago. I don't expect it to be instant.
Warp drive active.
I know I got 2 jumps, so one after this, and we'll have the retriever back home where she belongs. Just so everyone knows, we do also multicast out on YouTube and Facebook. Both of those are at Dice One Games, same as we are here on Twitch if you guys want to support either one of those channels. They're ghost towns, like nobody shows up over there. It's weird. And I stream over there just as much as I do here. It's crazy, but yeah, this has been a good little stream here today. It's not as long as I normally go, but breaking up the stream makes it a little easier for me, to handle things around home and still spend a good amount of time on stream doing what we do here. Dixie, here we come.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so retriever has been retrieved. It's good news.
Docking permission requested.
Don't care. Definitely don't care.
Docking request accepted.
Probably going to try to sell off a couple other things real quick. Few market details.
Forever is a long time. Be sure to protect it. Capsuleers of the Federation. Defend your future. Defend liberty. Enlist in the Federal Defense Union.
Reefs and rifters, I don't care. A couple frigates aren't going to hurt nothing.
Creds come cheap, but they're paid for in blood. Report illegal cavalry assets to federal authorities. Bring us the truth. We'll deliver the justice.
It's worth too much to leave it there. Oh, it won't let me sell it from here though. 5 jumps. I thought I did the training so I could sell things out of a different station. Uletta, that's where the frigate free-for-all was. That was a good time.
From asteroids to ice, we bring only the finest resources to your station. Astral Mining Incorporated, the resources
I got a
succeed.
got a Navy slicer or 2 over there. It's fun. Yeah, I think I have most of my stuff down to just a couple of stations. Anything that's important anyway. I There's a couple places where you can tell I stopped and I dumped off stuff out of my ship, and I might have done some fitting and just left a mess behind. Yeah, I think that's going to be the look. It's going to be everything that I got at Dodixie. And what I have at Jita. I'm not worried about. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I'm not super concerned about. I just want to. I have a couple stacks of like ships and some other things that I don't necessarily want to leave them behind. So cool. I think we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. So, hey, Kata, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm about to hop off actually for a little bit. I have some stuff I got to take care of. I'm working on puppy proofing. Time is ticking over here, and some of the stuff, if I don't get it done, it's just not going to get done. And I need to make sure things are good for her when she comes home. Went and saw her again on Friday, so just a couple of days ago. She's so cute. You know, she's a little over 5 weeks old now. She was born on St. Patrick's Day, which was the 17th of March, I think. 23rd of March. I gotta look now. 17th, yeah, so March 17th. So she's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, if she was born on St. Patrick's Day, she's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. She is 6 weeks old today. So we got 5 and 12. So May 12th, Mother's Day, in the States anyway, Mother's Day. That's the day we're gonna snatch her from her mother. Is on Mother's Day. We're gonna come and we're gonna do Mom a big favor and take one of these puppies off her hands. Oh, she's so little. She's so little. No, dude, she's tired. Mama's tired. She got 9 puppies. Dude, Mama dog is tired of these guys. Dude, she loves them. You know, she's not being mean to them. She's in no way, shape, or form neglectful to them. But you can tell when Mama's tired and tired of those puppies, dude. So it's kind of funny. Excited to bring her home though. I got to make an order online for some of the stuff she needs.
Are you ready for a brighter future through better bonds? Brought to you by President Lagarde and the
All right.
Ministry for Democracy
Yeah.
Act of YC 120.
So Kata, nine freaking puppies, dude. Sorry, my boy just messaged me. I'm going up 2 weeks after we get her. This is so crazy. I gotta pull my calendar back up so I can make sure I say this right. So May 23rd, 24th. Yeah, May 24th. I'm gonna go pick my kid up. He lives outside of Boise, Idaho, and I live down in Arizona, southeast of Las Vegas. So I got with a puppy, probably a 14-hour drive that I got to do on Friday morning, and then Wait, no, it's Thursday morning, and then on Friday morning, I'm picking my son up, and we're turning right back around and doing the same thing. I'm going to drive like 28 hours in 2 days. It's going to be ridiculous. But the puppy will be acclimated to car rides by the end of this trip. She'll be good to go. Yeah, I got to add her into it. There's going to be a fourth idiot that's right next to Scylla. She's the same color as Jasper too, like literally the same exact color as Jasper. It's kind of cool. The name that I decided on is pretty. I like it. It's Layla. Like this though. That's going to be your name. Layla. Little lady Layla. She's so cute. All right, one more for anybody who missed it earlier. That's her butt, just in case anyone was confused. Yeah. I need to look at the right screen here. There we go. God, she's obnoxiously cute, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna survive with something this cute in my life. Get diabetes just looking at her. Yeah, she's like just over 4 weeks in those photos right there. And she's one of the bigger ones out of her litter. The very first photo that I had of her, I thought she might have been the runt. But that's her. So sweet. So sweet. I'm already ready to teach her how to paddleboard and swim and all of that stuff. Like she's gonna have a badass dog life. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm actually going to be hopping off here for a bit to handle getting some stuff ready for her, and when I come back, I'll actually be playing Fallout 4 again. I've been poking around on it. Just started up again. I'm like a level 10, and just running around getting into shenanigans. It's been a long time since I played, so it's been really fun to kind of rediscover the game after playing or after watching after watching the show on Amazon. They did good on the show. Even like the sounds and stuff, where like whenever there's a gunfight, like it sounds all the sounds that you're used to hearing in playing Fallout, like the explosions, the different types of gunshots from the different weapons. They literally just use the sounds from the game for it. It's really cool to watch. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off this and get to work. We're going Karma Fleet. That's where I've applied to for Nullsec. Goon Swarm. We'll see. I have my application in, haven't heard anything back, but it's only been like 15 minutes since I put it in, so it's okay. Did everything that they need me to, and I feel that for a corp that takes in new players, I'm probably a pretty good fit as a new player, and one that's not like totally terrible, but just kind of bad. You know, I need some help still. But yeah, stop back in when you catch me. I'll have a mic but no webcam on the Fallout stream. So stop in and holler. Say what's up when you see me on. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that follow button so you get notified when I get back on. And we'll see you guys soon. Fly safe.